Hey everybody, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our pre-owned boats. This is our 2026 Super Nautique G23 Paragon. If you have any questions on our new or used inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description below. So this one's finished off in the really nice Admiral Blue metal flake for the primary color. We also have haze gray for the lower hull, all the gold accents, and then the interior upholstery has the mocha brown for the sea deck flooring and Mojave brown for all of the upholstery. In back, you're going to see more of that nice sea deck flooring. We have a stainless steel telescoping ladder, and then underneath the swim platform, you're going to get Nautique's integrated surf pipe exhausts, making it to where all the exhaust fumes bubble deep into the prop stream, creating a quiet ride, as well as your rider doesn't have to inhale any of those fumes. We have the steering assist, which is this thruster, great for docking situations, as well as picking up your rider. And then you can see our NCRS wave plate to further the trim of the boat, and then NSS on each side of the hull, which is Nautique's surf system. These will protrude outwards just a couple inches to further shape your wave from left side and right side. On the swim platform, there's going to be cup holders on each side. We have a nice grab handle in the center, and then as you can tell, we have an evenly stepped transom walkthrough, along with these buttons for the rear hatches, as well as a JL audio head unit over on the left side. So now aboard, you can see with the hatch open on each side, you're going to get these massive storage lockers, which is great for surfboards. We even have this divider, which has a very nice upholstery design to it, so you're not going to damage any of your surfboards. You can easily close this down. It's all on a hinge. You're going to see these nice small reversible transom seats, and then on the other side, you can see how I've already flipped open the lounge chair. So this is a really cool way to lounge out, enjoying your time out on the lake. We have an adjustable headrest and this table that will pop outwards. You can put your phone, your water, and just have a really good tray system. Everything collapses very easily. It's a really cool configuration for the Paragon. Then we have some sea decking all along the top. Now as I make my way inside, we have that stepped walkthrough, making it super convenient to enter and exit. And then right in the center, we have our reversible transom seat. We have two different positions for this. We have a nice rear-facing design for those rear-facing seats to catch all the action behind the boat. You can also lock it into this position as well as all the way down. That's gonna have some nice cushioned pillows all throughout it. And then as far as the wraparound seating, this can seat 16 people. And underneath the two side lockers, we have extra hidden storage space that goes all the way into the back. Lined in sea decking to keep it easy to keep clean and keep dry. And then we have a nice rear-facing seat to create a rear-facing lounger. Over on the other side, we have the same seat cushion over here with all the same types of storage. Then you're gonna get another rear-facing seat as well. So you can pop that up. Passenger seat is also still functional as a rear-facing seat. Two people can sit here, and then if we fold this down, we have a very nice rear-facing lounger. Now for the passenger seat itself, it's gonna be on a hinge as well. And lifting that up, we have the massive JL speaker down there along with extra storage space, all integrated. And then up above, the glove box is gonna have a transparent window, a lockable handle. And when we open this, we have two wireless phone charging pads, several different auxiliaries, and a heater button for the passenger seat. Now on the side of this section, we can even open this drawer. Great for valuables, it is lockable. You have spots for your phone, keys, wallets. And then underneath that, we have a nice hidden wastebasket in a really great spot. Now also in the floor of the boat, we can pull this open. You're gonna get your nice cooler all integrated. It even matches the sea decking that your Paragon is gonna have. And then taking a look at the seat, we have a couple power controls for up and down. Yes, can go forwards and back. And then we have the adjustable height bolster if needed. Now one thing I really like with Nautique's driver's seat, it's actually a race-inspired design with this leg cutout for the side bolsters. So I can keep my eyes ahead, talk to everybody in the boat, and still maintain eyes behind me. We have our rear view mirror as well. And then over on this right side, we have all of our telescoping tower controls. We have the up button, the middle button, as well as the lower button. So with just one touch of a button, we're able to put this in any of the positions you'd like. Very nicely with the telescoping feature, it's great for going under a quick low bridge, or when you're ready to collapse this for trailering or stowing. But also those early mornings, late evenings, when this is in its lowest position, it's gonna shade the interior very well from the sun. On the top part of the bimini top, you're gonna get two extra surf pockets to put your surfboards or foil boards. Underneath the backside, we have these zipper pouches all lined in mesh, which is a great place for wet items and wet ropes. You're gonna get our awareness camera and ski pylon all throughout the center, and it's also power operated where we can easily lower that down. We have these massive speakers on each side that have two speakers in each housing. There's ambient lighting on them as well as upholstery. And then we have a nice step even on the backside of this. You can add extra swivel board racks. If this storage isn't enough, you can even add more. And with it in its lowest position at 5'11", you can still walk under it quite nicely. And this is still operable for surfing or towing. Now over on this right side, we have this massive armrest and then some different buttons to control the Link pan array screen, so you don't always have to rely on the touchscreen. You're gonna get a wireless phone charging pad. We have our throttle control. There's cup holders all down below, engine start stop, nice hidden storage. And then for the screen, we have our wake shape you can play with. We can have the awareness camera pop up on this side of the screen, and then we can scroll through audio, all 5 of the ballast tanks, which are all subfloor, interior lighting, full navigation system, and then settings. And then on this upper screen, you're even gonna get the awareness camera popping up, and we have more vitals that will also stay up. We have a really nice 3-spoke design on the steering wheel with the adjustments, spot for your drain plug. And then as I make my way to the bow, there's even a slide out door right here in conjunction with the windshield for those cool days. And the Paragon's gonna have a massive bow. We have these adjustable armrests as well if you wanna have a forward-facing lounge seat. There's a ton of upholstery. There's even sea decking all up on the gunnel. And something I love for the Paragon, as you're gonna notice, the bow slopes downwards. That way when you're up on plane, gives the driver a fantastic view in every direction. Now underneath these seats, we can lift them up. There's gonna be extra hidden storage, all lined in more of the sea decking. And then we have 2 separate bow filler cushions. So we can completely remove this one if you want extra legroom, or of course we can flip it upside down and we have an integrated step. And then the front cushion, same thing, you can completely remove it, flip it around for the step, or have cushion exposed. So really nice designs and configurations for the front. And then lastly, going back to the tower, this is a full fixed bimini top offering so much shade. I love how there's 3 positions that you can also use for skiing and towing. Now, as far as the engine compartment, we're gonna have a power hatch underneath the driver's center, and this is all power operated. And then for the engine, this has the ZZ8S. It's a 6.2 liter V8 engine with 630 horsepower and 665 pound-feet of torque. So plenty of power to get this boat up on plane, even with the fully weighted ballast. But there is a full look at one of our brand new 2026 Super Nautique G23 Paragons. If you have any questions on this boat or other new or used inventory, check out our contact information in the description. We look forward to seeing you all out on the water.